welcome to my channel. This is Kim and this is I'll Always Save, and today is our snowball fight and our box challenge. So we are going to do things a little different today. I'm going to do the box challenge first, and then we are going to try and finish up the snowball fight. This should be the last time, so hopefully I brought in enough money. If not, I do have a little reserve over there that will help me finish this off, and then we can decide where all this money is going to go to. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's jump right into the box challenge. Move that over. Grab, let's see, I don't need all this stuff. I've been quite busy this morning trying to get things together. Got my little cards here. I have my $20. I have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So let's go ahead and we'll put our cards up there, and let's put our money to the side over here. Okay. And then if we need a dice, we will grab a dice. I'm not sure if we will, but let's double check. Let me make sure I do not have any IOUs, which I do not think I do because I put the extra in the coffee time. All right, so let's go ahead and draw a card. So we have this cute one, cup of espresso or coffee or latte, I don't know, something with a croissant. I love croissants. So we need to find that one. So that is right here. It is $3, and we are going to go ahead and do one of the bonuses. So we are going to put in a $4. So we'll color in the dollar. Okay, and that will go back in our pile, so we need to add 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we're going to go ahead and put that in the back. I am not counting this, so it'll be interesting to see what we each envelope will get. All right, up next we have this little coffee cup guy just whistling away, and let's see, he is $4. So let's go ahead and color in. We will do the 2. So that will be 6, and we are not crossing anything off. So we're going to do 5 and 6. And hopefully once we finish the snowball fight, I'll be able to take some of that money and put it in to here. So that way we can get this box finished up. Up next is we have this one, roll dice and add to the amount. So we need to find that cup, which is right here, which is $1. We are going to roll a 4-sided die, and that is a 4. So we are putting in $5. So we'll go ahead and cross that one off, put in this 5, and that one is done. And then we have this one up next is this little ghost with the pumpkin and probably a pumpkin iced coffee, possibly. So let's find that little guy, and he is right here, and he is $3. So we're going to put $3 in. So 1, 2, and 3. Okay. And do I want to tempt fate? I only have $2 left. So, I don't think I want to, tempt it. So we are going to go back here to our catch-all, and we are going to mark off 2. So 1 and 2, and we are going to put that back here. And that is short and sweet. $20 doesn't take you very far, does it? No, it does not. But we did finish 2 cards today, and these 2 cards will go back in the deck, and we will shuffle that up next time. So let's go ahead and clean this up and let's get our binder for our snowball fight. All right, here we are. So I do need my dice tower, and I need my 6-sided die. And we have, I'm hoping this will be enough, but we will see. These are the cards that we are using. So once we are done with each card or each challenge, or you know, one of these, once we are done with a board, we will pull the cards. And I think my camera is crooked again. There we go. That should be all right. All right, so we have $50. We have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. So we are going to go ahead, pull this over here, and set our money up on this side. And hopefully this will be enough to complete. But again, I do have a little stash on the side. So we will be able to finish today. All right, so I don't see any paper clip, so I don't think we have an IOU. So we're going to go ahead and draw our first card. And this is where we are going to start. We are starting with Dawn's Sunrise Budgeting, which is number 2. All right, and we're going to get our little guy, and we are going to start here. And we're going to move 1, so that is $3. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, and 2, 1, 2, so that is $4. So we're going to put back 1 and grab a 5. And we're going to move a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're landing on a snowball. Okay, right, 1, 2, 3, yep, and 4. So now we are going to throw a snowball, and we're going to throw it at Lifted Up and Living. All right, and she is back here, number 9. And we left off right here. So we're moving 1, which is a snowball. Okay. All right, so we are going to cross that off. And next card up is Ladybug Budgets, and she is the very last one. All right, and we left off, where did we leave off? I do not see. Oh, right here. Okay. So we're going to move a 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So roll any dice. So we are doing the low budget way. We are rolling a 4-sided, which is $1. All right, so we can cross that one off, cross this off. All right. And then 2, 1, 2. We're throwing a snowball. Boy, we are teasing everybody today. All right, up next is Lifted Up and Living. So we're going to go to number 9. Right? Yep, Lifted Up and Living. Okay. And we left off on the snowball. So we're going to go 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are going to roll a D3. I do not have a D3. So I'm just going to roll my D4. And that's $4. 1, 2. Let me see. Do I have any 1s in here? I do. So I'm going to take out 2 and I'm going to put in a 5. Or no, take out 1 and put in a 5. Ooh, I almost messed that up, didn't I? Okay. All right. So we were here. All right. So we're going to cross this one off. We're going to cross this. And we're going to move 1, which is up here for 2. Okay, cross that, and then we're going 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to put $5 in. Okay, and we're going to go 1, which is a snowball. Okay. All right, so we are going to throw a snowball, and we were throwing a snowball at Dawn Sunrise Budgeting, and she is up in the front. And we are going to go right here. Okay, and we are going to roll, and we're going to go 1, so we're going to put in 2. And I only have, all right, so we need to put in 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm taking out 3, and I'm going to put in a 5. Okay, so we're going to cross that off. We're going to cross this off. We're going to cross this off. Okay, and then we're going to go 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is a snowball. All right, and we are going to pull a card, and it's going to be Blue Kiwi Budgets. So number 3, we're going to go back 1, and we finished right there. And we're going to go 2, 1, and 2, so we're going to add $3. So 1, 2, and 3. Okay. We're going to move 1, which is 2. So we're going to put back the $3 and put in a 5. Okay. And then it looks like the last one is this $5. All right, so we are going to just go right there for $5. I'm going to take that 5 and grab that 10. And Kiwi Budgets is finished. Okay, so up next is a Save with Glow. And she is back here, number 10. And we left off right here. And we have quite a few on here that we have to do. So 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Seriously, a snowball. Oh, okay, Glow. All right, Blue Kiwi Budgets. I think we finished Blue Kiwi, right? Yes, we did. All right, so we're going to pull the next card. And that is Lanebug Budgets, all the way back here in number 12. And let's see, what do we have left? We have a snowball and a 4. Okay, so we're just going to take this $1 and we're going to put in a 5. And we're going to cross that off. So that one is done because it was just another snowball. All right. And then up next, we have Charlemagne Budgets. She is up in the front. And we have a few spots here. So let's go ahead. We're going to go 2, 1, 2. We're going to roll a D4. And that's going to be 2. So 1 and 2. And then we're going to move 2 spaces. 1, 2, which is a 5. Okay. And then we're going to go 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, which is a 3. And then the last one is a 2. So that is another 5. So Charlemagne is done. All right, up next, we're going to go back to Save with Glow. Okay. And Save with Glow has got quite a few yet. All right, so let's see. And then who else is so Charlemagne Budgets? I think we just finished Charlemagne, right? We did. All right, so let's go through and see. So that one is complete. This one we have to roll a D3. I do not have a D3, so we are going to roll a D4, and we are going to finish Dawn Sunrise. So that is a 1. So we're going to go ahead and cross that off. So that is a 1. All right. Blue Kiwi Budgets is complete. Charlemagne is complete. This one is done. That one's done. This one's done. Done. Lifted Up and Living, we have just a snowball. Okay, so this is done. Yep. And then we have Save with Glow, and then, okay, so Save with Glow. That's all we have left. All right, so we are going to, all right, so actually there are quite a few on here. So what do we need? So we need to roll a d6 for this one, which is 6. So we're going to do a 6. And then roll a d4 for this one, which is a 2. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and add this up, and we are going to see how much we need. So we need 2, 8, 9, 10, 16, 17, 18, 23. So we need $23. So there's a 20. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, actually I have 2 here, so I just needed 1, so I can put them 2 back. So 23. Right? Yeah, because I got a snowball from her, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, okay. All right, so we are good. I'm making sure I'm not messing it up. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what each one of these got. So Anna Banana Budgets got $21. So 21. Okay. Oh, nope, that's on the back. I thought that was for that one. So Anna Banana, we saved $21 with Anna Banana. And then Dawn's Sunrise, we wound up saving 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, and 23. So 23. Okay. And then Blue Kiwi Budgets, we wound up saving a total of 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. So that's pretty good. All right. And then Charlemagne Budgets, we wound up saving a total of 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, and 28. So 28. Okay. And then Budgeting with a Ginger, we wound up saving a total of 25 altogether. Okay. Put that in there. All right. And then next is Saving with Tiffany, and we saved a total of 25 and 26. So far, let's see, the highest amount saved is with Blue Kiwi Budgets. So that is pretty good. Okay, up next is Crisscross Budgets, and we saved a total of 25, 26, and 27. All right. And then up next, we have Mint Dough Co., and we saved a total of 25. So pretty much these are all around the same amount that we saved, depending on if they had a die roll or something like that. So let's see. All right, I saw another 5. Okay. So with Lifted Up and Living, we managed to save 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, and 29. Okay. And Save with Glow, we managed to save a total of 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, and 34. So I'm thinking that the winner is going to be Save with Glow, because that is quite a bit of money to save just for that one little game board. And then up next we have Simply Made, and we saved $25. Okay. And last but not least is Ladybug Budgets, and we managed to save a total of 25, 30, and 31. All right. So Save with Glow is the one that saved us the most money. So that was pretty good. So now what I need to do is I have some sinking funds that this money is going to go into. And we are going to go ahead and roll an 8-sided die. Get rid of my little cards here. We're going to roll an 8-sided die, and these are all the categories that I need to put money into. So we have Christmas, Pets, Emergency Fund, Month Ahead, Car Maintenance, Wedding, Retirement, and Vacation. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and roll the 8-sided die. All right, so where do I want to put this? We'll put it right here. And then we'll bring out my dice tower, my 8-sided die. And so Anna Banana Budgets is going to go towards number 6, which is my daughter's wedding. So I'm going to put on the back here, wedding. Okay. And then next is Dawn Sunrise. And that one is going to go to number 1, which is Christmas. Let me pull this off of here. And we are going to write Christmas. Okay. And then up next is Blue Kiwi Budgets. Number 5, which is Car Maintenance, which I think I need brakes. So I need to save up for that. So Car Maintenance. Okay. And then Charlemagne. Here, can we see that right? No, we can't. All right, we're going to put it right here. Okay. Charlemagne. Did I just roll that? I think I did. Okay, and we got a 6. So this one is going to go towards the wedding, because my daughter is getting married in September. So we are going to need some cashola for that. All right, up next is Budgeting with a Ginger, and this one is going towards vacation, which my vacation is coming up in May. So I'm looking forward to that. And Saving with Tiffany, this one is going to go towards Month Ahead. All right. And then up next, number 6, Wedding, which is okay with me. All right, so there's that. And then Mint Dough Co. We are going to be putting this one in vacation. Okay. And then Lifted Up and Living is going to go towards Month Ahead. Save with Glow is going to go towards the wedding. I'm beginning to think that this dice is just, you know, rigged or something. I don't know. It seems to be the same ones over and over again. Okay. Number 11, Simply Made. This one is going to go towards retirement. All right. And then last but not least, Lanebug Budgets is going to go to number 4. I need to, okay, so we've already done number 4 a couple of times. So let's see, what else can we get? Number 5. No. No. Okay, we will go there. Emergency fund. Okay. Because we do need to get that emergency fund up and going. We are doing really good. Oh, and that's upside down. Okay. So we are doing really well with getting our emergency fund stabilized. I have over $500 in it now, so that is really good. So there we have it. We finished the snowball fight. So now I have to find something else to bring in. I'm sure I will have something, so please stay tuned for that. But thank you so much for joining me. If you are not subscribed, please subscribe. Hit that bell for notifications. Hit the like button, and everybody will be linked in the description box below, and you can leave me a comment. Thanks, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.